Hey guys, this is your mate Alexey, and today we'll talk about two essential tools for UX designers. I've been using three main design tools over the last 13 years of my design career. It all started with Photoshop. Back then you could not only enhance your photos or do some drawing in Photoshop. Most of UI designers also done all their work in Photoshop. Then, a couple of years later, when I got my first Mac computer, I switched to Sketch. It was a huge step for UI design work. For many years I didn't want to switch from Sketch to Figma, and it took me about 1 or 2 years since Figma was introduced in 2016 to try it and then to fall in love with it. Today it's my tool of choice for most of the design work I do. Figma has become somewhat of a standard in the design world. With Figma you can do not only visuals or create interactive prototypes, you can do different things like flows, diagrams and many more with its FigJam features. 10 years ago you had to learn several tools for that, and nowadays it's packed all inside one. Isn't this amazing? Moreover, Figma allows collaboration between stakeholders, designers and other teammates. Back then it was the main killer feature which made me switch from Sketch to Figma. So Figma is the essential tool number one. What about the second essential tool? Okay, before starting using Figma like a pro, I strongly recommend you to master pen and paper. The temptation to start doing high-fidelity design work immediately after you get the task is very high. I know it, I've been there. But if you start sketching your ideas on paper, it will save you tons of time. You can share your early sketches with your teammates or stakeholders to get feedback and build on it. Imagine you prepare all these cool designs and hear something: "You know what? We cannot implement this. Isn't this frustrating?" Yes, it is. And paper sketching might prevent this from happening. It's a great way to communicate your ideas to other people, and also it's a great way of getting a lot of options quickly. When we start mocking up our ideas on a computer, chances are high that we'll fall in love with the first or second idea and stop the exploration process. Paper sketches have less details and force our imagination to work faster, producing tons of different possibilities. Just remember that those sketches don't have to be perfect. Quality comes out of quantity here, not always, but most of the time. While the first few ideas might feel good enough, don't stop sketching, because your 7th or 10th idea might be even better. A good way to start practicing this kind of sketching technique is to take an existing website or app and reverse engineer it on paper. Not only this does help you to get comfortable with the act of drawing, but you also start getting a feel of different design patterns. Okay, now you know it. So the first essential tool is pen and paper, and the second essential tool is Figma. Want more advice on design and freelance? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.